Hey guys, so I'm making this video for educational purpose. Please, if you are watching, please make sure you watch it till the ending because you are going to gain a lot and learn a lot from this particular video. Because I will also be using some particular areas of my life to communicate with you. So, first thing, the reason why we students, or how do I put it? The reason why we think we are not brilliant, or we don't want to read, or how do I put it, that we actually think we are dumb. Let me put it that way. No, you are not too dumb. You are brilliant also. It's just the way you are using yourself. So no one is ever born to be dumb. Do you understand? So I'll be giving you solution on how to fix that. If you think that you don't like reading at all, first thing you need to do if you don't like reading, number one, you need to set up a routine, a daily routine. Let me say today, whatever I noticed today was what I learned within 6 months. Even the way I speak was what I learned within 6 months. I set up a daily routine. I deleted some distractions away from my phone. Like, I'm a game lover. I love playing COD, Dream League, and all kind of games. I had to delete it when I want to start reading. And let me ask you a question: can you actually delete one of the most favorite things you ever loved most on your phone right now? Because that phone is what is taking a lot from our brain. And during that time, I love creating content, and I also had to delete my TikTok as well because almost all the time I go to TikTok to watch shows. I had to delete TikTok, Dream League, eFootball, and DLS, and have to stay positive with what I'm learning. So I started a daily routine. I set a time to sleep, a time to wake. The brain has a particular time to sleep and to wake. So to sleep is actually good to sleep by 10 o'clock. You wake up by 6. But I actually change mine to 11 because there is no how you still want to press your phone. It's very, but I sleep by 11. I set up my alarm, time for reading, and whenever the alarm rings, I read during those time. I did this for about 3 good months, and it really changed me to today. It really changed me. Whatever I know today, let me repeat once, is what I learned within 6 months. I don't know anything from my secondary school. Let me say I didn't pass through secondary school. I won't lie to you. I went to, but to me it's 0/10. So I'm actually grateful today for whatever I'm able to learn, and I'm still eager to learn more because I like to be among people who are eager to learn. So number one issue we have is that you are comparing yourself to others. Stop comparing yourself to others. Sometimes I would like want to go somewhere. I will be like, okay, I don't have this particular clothes. Don't let me go. Or I will be shying like, but don't worry, me not. So you won't want to bother yourself. Like, okay, let me just don't go. Or you'll be saving up to complete with them. It's not necessary. Don't complete with people. Do what works for you. I actually stopped doing that. I'm used to it before, and I actually stopped that. So secondly, procrastination. You don't take action on mostly things you do. Gbogbo nǹkan tó wá fẹ́ ṣe, o máa ń dúró the perfect time which is not actually going to work for you. No, there is no perfect time. You have to take action first. Whatever you need is going to come in the perfect time. Do you understand? It's going to come in the perfect time. Like, I make content and I also want to upgrade my video quality. So I had to like render, like, to get an iPhone. Even though I saved up the money, I have about 300 plus in my account. And I quitted content because I want a good camera. Not I quit, let me say I rest, or I was waiting for an iPhone. I quitted for about 2 years, but till today I have not gotten the iPhone. And basically because I was waiting for the perfect time. It took me 2 years until now I haven't gotten the iPhone. When I save up the money to about 300,000, that's when I got admission to school. So I had to use the money to do some process, and that's and me making this video. I don't want to use any Android phone to record myself anymore. So as you are seeing, I'm also using an Android phone, and I'm grateful for whatever I have today. Whatever you have, make use of it. Do your best. So lack of confidence. Sometimes I want to approach you. I'll be scared that what could have what is going to happen. Go do what you want. Nobody cares. Sometimes in class, for me to just raise up my hand is a problem. I'll be like, when more leave and no dey necessary. Asking question will make you learn more. Do you understand? Asking for question also make you learn more. And me speaking, I'm not really good in English. I also make mistakes. Even the way I am speaking, I make mistakes as well. So whatever mistake people are meant to do mistake and fail, you will also learn from your mistake and whatever failure and mistake is not permanent. You will learn from it and you will grow. So let me continue. Poor study habits. Have you ever set up a reading habit that tó bá di àárọ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ kàwé, tó bá di ọ̀sán, tó bá di alẹ́? And this thing, it will actually help you if you can set it up now. It will increase your way of thinking. Do you understand? And some people will be like, education no fit buy Benz, or education is just not. No, I also say that as an excuse when I was dumb. But we can actually say that education can't buy all those stuff. But if not, why are we in the process of learning? Why do you go to school? Even you are giving an excuse basically because you don't know what you are here to learn. But in the stage of life, this is the stage for you to learn. So school is part of learning. It's not for you to buy whatever you want to buy. It's just for you to gain more knowledge as at Nigeria's today. So whatever you're thinking, you're making an excuse that. So don't worry. Please make sure you work towards and stop making excuses if you don't know something. And when you don't know something, accept. Don't argue with anyone. Accept when you don't know something so you can learn from them. So why are students not serious? They fear failure. Most of us fear failure. Like it's actually wrong. If you don't make mistake, there is no how you improve. If you don't make mistake, there is no guarantee or proof you are trying if you don't fail. And here is one important thing: your environment. Your environment will make you think positively. People around you, whatever people, how do I put it? Whosoever around you are those people that are speaking through you, or how do I put it in a very good? People around you are actually the way you behave or you talk. When you are with people who play ball, whatever you think is about ball, people about where people in your environment are people who basically go to party, you be or whatever you be thinking is about party. Do you understand? And learn to change your environment. Learn to be alone. Stay private. It will make you to think of new things. When you are being in pain will make you learn from your mistake, or how do you divert yourself with strategy. Pain helps in life. It makes you learn more and how to adjust from people who don't value you. And that environment is really important. Surround yourself with people that are eager to improve you. They speak about what you have interest in, what you grow you up, what is attractive to your dream. And lack of guidance. When you make a mistake, you don't see people that correct you, and that's actually not common these days again. When I was learning, the most app I used was ChatGPT. It really helped me a lot, and I use it for learning purpose. And this is how I use it. I go there when I ask it to discuss about a particular topic for me. Whatever it writes down for me. I know the sentence is not correct. Write it down or paste out for me. I'll actually read it, but I won't understand because the grammar were too much for me. So I'll ask the ChatGPT to explain for me in a primary two word or primary two explanation. So it will actually break everything down for me in a very low terms of English quality or English grammar. It will reduce the grammar for me. So I will now see, yeah, then whatever you're learning doesn't mean you have to like divine it or know it according to the way it is written. It's just for you to understand, and you should be able to interact or interpret it next time. So that is that. And you can also say low motivation. Low motivation is when people don't motivate you. When you want to do something and but you see somebody by your side, bro, who fucking me. It was just like we bombing, like doing this bombing stuff. When you see people bomb, when you are around your guys, when you are bombing, it makes you get more confidence. So even though you are reading, when you are around people who read, it will give you more ginger or more energy for you to read more. Whatever you are doing, people who motivate you likely are those who want you to become something. Let's cover it up so the video will not be long. And these are the solution to these things. Set small goal. This one is very important. At the end of this video, I'll be giving us an assignment, and if you can do this, it will really help you to go far in life. Create a small goals. You can actually create a goals like this is what I want to become. Set out what you lack, what you don't know. Start facing it now. If you have no confidence, start facing now. Learn how to fail from your mistake. If they embarrass you, it's just that moment. People don't really care. You move forward every day. Don't stay one place. Create a routine. Create a routine means create something you want to be doing and make sure you follow it. But not bínú tán, eliminate distraction. The number one distraction I had was TikTok or social media, and here is what I did. I noticed that I am at home. I am being fond of going to TikTok, so here is what I did. I changed my reels or my FYP to educational purpose instead of watching. So I had to change my FYP to something I'll be able to learn from. I started I started searching for what is this, what is that, what is marketing, what is branding, what is this, all of that. And within a week or 2 weeks, all my FYP changed to something creative and something I can learn from. I also learned graphic designer through the process, how to build and have a logo and some other skills from it, which I also developed in it, and I'm grateful for learning. You have to change that your TikTok F5. I know in the beginning it's not actually going to be sweet, but let me tell you, when you can do this for just 30 days, 1 month, it will actually change you. It will change you for good, and you'll be grateful when you are able to learn from this. Change your FYP on TikTok if you are watching Robbie that doesn't pertain with whatever you are thinking in your head. Change it to how just search it, they will be bringing it for you. You know how TikTok works. And use active learning. You have to read, and when you're reading, whatever I'm reading or learning today, I don't actually read from text, but I read from my ChatGPT, and it creates a routine for me. The hours I'm going to use to read this particular subject. When I did Jam first, it was actually not okay. But let me tell you, during those times when I wrote my Jam, I thought it was Jam, not knowing that I'm the one at fault. But when I actually learn a lot, I am now certain that I'm the one being dumped or olodo. Let me put it like that. So please stay positive, do your thing, And the assignment I'll be giving you right now, my phone is switching off now. Write up whatever you want to become in a book within a day. If you can do that, it will help. But if you can't, it's probably thank you. My phone is off.